Hello everyone, good morning to one and all ma. This is the continuation of design thinking introduction part only ma. Now today we are discussing the key today is to think like a designer. Okay, if you want to think like a designer in the way what we want to lead, what we want to explore and we want to create and innovative a particular ideas. Okay, what is exactly the design thinking process? The design thinking is a process of creative problem solving. Design thinking has been solved from many business problems, and design thinking it has been developed by human centered core. Okay, now we can study about what exactly if you want to if you want to illustrate this concept exactly, if you want to change something from the present situation into a preferred one, design thinking helps you achieve this. It takes you through a process. It helps you to reduce the risks by engaging with internal and as well as external people. They are seeking out a new solution. Okay, so that solves what how we want to need a particular whatever the user needs, problems or challenges we want to solve. Okay, this comes through a series of prototypes to learn from. We want to test and then continually we want to refine the particular concepts to get them to the finished value, adding some particular point of view. We are taking away the issues. One of the best illustration of the design thinking process is shown below in a diagrammatic way ma. If you have to look at this diagram, I can explain this overview. Listen this diagram. In this diagram we have to shown there the design thinking process exactly how it will be in the sense. First of all, in look at this diagram and first of all, we want to emphasize in the sense understanding, observing, engaging, emphasizing, whatever it may be. First of all, the problem we have to understand and observe. And coming to the what is a POV, in the sense what my POV in the sense exactly a point of a view. Especially what I want to say in the sense point of view used especially in describing a method of shooting a scene or film, whatever it may be, that expresses the attitude of the particular director or writer towards in the direction of the material or of a character in a scene. That is nothing but a point of view, exactly what I meant to say to you. And coming to this ideate in the sense by challenging new assumptions to creating some particular innovative solutions. And coming to the prototype, what prototype to start creating a solution, and finally to make a test. Okay, the product, the customer or vendor or designers or developers, they want to test finally that product is good or bad. Okay, and to make via concept to test. Okay, and coming to the storytelling, first of all if we have to tell some story that the pilot storytelling, and coming to the pilot and coming to the business model, whatever it may be, if we have to take some implementation, coming to the inspiration, in this inspiration, first of all the design thinking process maintains inspiration. What does in that inspiration method we have to learn about emphasize and define stage. And coming to the ideation phase, we have to learn about ideate, prototype, and finally a test. And finally coming to the implementation stage, we have to tell about some storytelling, some whatever it may be, some for example storytelling and pilot, what they want to do. And then coming to the business model, what are the businesses included in that one, whatever the business you have to think and do. This is nothing but finally we have to do implementing stage. Okay, implementation stage. What I mean to say exactly in the sense, Design thinking helps the innovator to gain a greater clarity, to find viable and feasible and desirable ideas. Okay, whatever the design thinking should focus user centricity as central to innovative thinking. In its most simple form, design thinking can be thought of as building the series of conversions. Okay, the series of conversions that draw out the needs that eventually becomes the particular solution. So a design thinking can be highly supportive for continuously we want to finding some new meanings, both the products, both to products and new usages or services. It can help answer you why a customer will buy, or why they will change the particular behavior. It can clarify and make sense of the particular things. Okay, so it can be the catalyst to bringing insights and concepts together. So the design thinking is an approach for creative problem solving. How so many times I said design thinking is a process to for creating a problem solving that is inspired by the way designers how it will work. Okay, so if we have to study about in depth in the sense, design thinking is a systematic approach, is a system that uses the designers sensibility and methods, whatever the methods they use to match the people needs, whatever the user needs. With that purpose, what is technologically feasible, it should feasible or not, and what a viable business process develop business model developers, or it can convert into a consumer value, into a customer value and market opportunity, what they needs, what their problems. So if you want to expand the methods to match whatever the people needs, so we have to study about this is a particular design thinking process. Exactly, now we can study about later the concept what makes up the design thinking process to help innovators. What I mean to say in the sense, what makes up the design thinking process to help innovators in the sense, first of all the user centered understanding. First of all, what the user understanding the particular problem. If you have seen the direction here, the diagram will show the direction here, the direction and whatever the problem, if you have to design. Okay, design thinking the process to help something the development. Okay, in the sense, what I mean to say in the sense, managing new product development can be a challenge ma. Okay, managing a new product development a challenge, it can be a taking a challenge, and so it is critical to focus on what is it important. Design thinking becomes a highly useful and effective collaborative strategy. Okay, so to identify I solve a particular problem, creativity. So as it is a non-linear and we can say iterative approach, and we can look focus on the particular user needs, articulating some particular point, a framework and what that needs the particular template, and we want to formulating a strategy. It's constantly addressing the direction, design and development, and we want to encourage us a fast acting learning cycle. Okay, this is nothing but conventional iterative design process. Okay, after the action review, we want to add thinking some user centered, whatever they understanding. What I mean to say in the sense, a better design metrics or whatever it may be measurements and decision making in the product selection process, it could significantly reduce a new product development failure rates. So in additionally we can take a challenging including design considerations before marketing investments are made would qualify as a game changer. Okay, so finally we want to recognizing that the direct, finally listen carefully, finally we want to recognizing that the direction, design and development, so it needs or constantly looping ma. So look at this diagram, looping back to validate against the user needs. It is central to design thinking. So the earlier you involve design thinkers and specifically in contributing to any product, briefly I want to say the more you can provide the valuable support in the new product development process. Okay, first of all, if we have to understanding and we have to add thinking like direction, design, development, it constantly needs a particular looping back to validate against the particular user needs, whatever their problems. It is central to a design a thinking. Okay, later we discuss the concept here, exactly design thinking raises the importance the importance of the value of design thinking within the innovation development process. What exactly I want to say, innovation development process. Okay, in furtherly we can see the what we want to see in the sense, the critical point is that design thinking is a process to create a problem solving. It is one more we want to say, it is a human centered one. What it is, a human centered one. What I exactly says you in the sense, what exactly I meant to say in the sense, it stands in a particular service of creating a positive outcomes for whatever the people needs. They needs a value is through a series of activities. We want to inspire the essential, in the sense important elements of creativity, to be able to take an abstract idea, and we want to create something with it. It helps you to actualize your concepts and results. We want to drive increased adoption, we want to help design the behavioral change and easy in ongoing whatever they used. So it becomes the tool, or we want to say component, to occupy with the people, find the purpose that it is a meaningful as a result or not. It finally it should generate a positive cash flow, a value, a meaning, and a profit. What I meant to say, exactly the five phases of design thinking according to that particular design thinking concept. First of all, empathize in the sense with whatever the user, with your users, and coming to the define in the sense whatever your user needs, their problems and your insights, and coming to the third state, that is nothing but ideate. What we want to say in the sense, by challenging assumptions and creating some new ideas for innovative solutions, and coming to the fourth stage, that is nothing but prototype, to start your particular creating a solution, and finally to make it test by a concept. Finally we have to test the product by using designers. Okay, this is the critical point, is that design thinking is human centered. In further video we can explain in a clearly. In this video it is a critical point, in the sense whatever the service of we are creating some positive outcomes for that particular people, some series of activities we want to inspire, what are the essential elements of your creativity, and we want to able we want to take some ideas about that particular product. We want to create you something about that particular product. We want to actualize your concepts and results. We want to drive some enhanced adoptions to help some design the behavioral changes according to that particular project or whatever it may be product. Okay, this is the concept we have to learn there. This is the diagrammatic representation of five stages of design thinking. First one, emphasize and define, ideate, and then a prototype, and then finally if you have to test. This is the concept, this is the framework of design thinking. In further video we can explain about framework of design thinking. What does the template of design thinking exactly we can see. Okay, up to now, thank you ma.